You hear that noise, Griffin?
Yeah.
You know what that noise is?
No, what?
The cries of peak fiction! Welcome back, y'all!
Yes,
My
go ahead.
name is AJ, and I'm here to yap it out Higurashi When They Cry, Kai, Chapter 6, Tsumihoroboshi.
Yeah, good job.
I am once again joined by my straight man, Griffin. Say hello, Griffin.
I hope that I've hyped this up and like enough.
You know, hyping stuff up is dangerous sometimes, right?
I don't care.
And you are part of the problem. Gonna lower everything, because this is a little bit on hitting my ears hard. Alright, but yeah, chapter 5, chapter 6.
Yep. Ready to go.
Ready to go. Uh, is there anything you want to ask me before we begin this? Or I'm feeling uncertain thoughts since this is the start of a chapter.
Um.
I'd still say the clinic's behind all this.
Okay. Um. Hmm.
Because it's clear at this point, it's not the Sonozakis.
I guess my only request is you know what? No, I don't need to request anything. This should speak for itself.
I guess, because like, okay, the Sonozakis aren't behind jack shit. That's what we've learned from last chapter. Griffin?
Oh, sorry, Jesse just messaged me about something. Fuck. God damn it. Jesse, you're interrupting peak fiction. Yeah, fuck with this thing. Yeah, something about,
The Sonozakis aren't behind jack shit.
Sonozaki's.
Because I feel like that was, like, one of the bigger points towards the mystery of episode 5, is like, yeah, no, the Sonozakis have nothing to do with this. So, it's gotta be an institution that we already know, because there's no way they're gonna say, like, oh, by the way, this is a group of people you have not met until now. I'm like, Ryukishi would not do that. I hope he wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't think he would, yeah, no.
Okay, good. So, the clinic is the only thing that's been, an institution that's been consistently popping up in every single chapter, even when it's like, feels like irrelevant. They're the only people I could even imagine creating that weird drug.
There's people you could what?
Making that neck scratching drug.
Oh, right, the one that what's her face?
Rika?
Shion, stabbed Rika with.
Yes. The only neck scratching drug that we know of, Griffin?
Yeah.
Do you know of any neck scratching drugs I should be aware of?
Not yet, I guess.
Oh, yeah, Titan syringe. Everyone who's like, I don't know. EDA's death in chapter 3 is still, what the fuck? And chapter 2, basically, most of the mysteries of chapter 2 have been, like, relatively solved, because now we know it wasn't a Mion doppelganger. It was Shion. It was Shion all along. The only thing we really don't get a confirm is what the fuck is up with walking, talking Takano, but considering we don't have a concrete body, I could just say it's bullshit. They lied to us. There are no doppelgangers. Because I believe Keiichi's instance of a doppelganger in episode 3 was people making up an alibi. So, they would... Because they probably... Someone realized, like, Keiichi, you're doing this thing that Satoshi did last year. Let's not fuck it up this time. Because, like, that's what Shion
Yeah.
says, like, you should have done, Mion. You should have made up a story where where Satoshi was there with you all night long.
Hmm.
And that seems like, if I really think about that scene in Chapter 3, it could be like, hey, you were totally with us at the Watanagashi Festival yesterday, right? Man, you were
Hmm.
such a joy and a laughter, nod your
Hmm.
head and agree, Keiichi.
Hmm. True.
Uh, that's what a mastermind. The only real suspects in my head that's, like, not because magic power bullshit is either Takano Irie or Tomitake, but I don't know, I don't know why they would be doing any of this. It's not the Sonozakis.
Hmm.
I doubt it's Kimiyoshi. He didn't have a sprite in the original, right?
Kimiyoshi?
Yeah.
Wait. Kimiyoshi. Oh, the mayor. Fuck.
Yes, the mayor. Griffin, how am I remembering this game better than you?
I don't know. Uh, he didn't have. I can't remember if he had Sprite in the original. He might have been one of those characters like that got a Sprite in later chapters. I can't
Gotcha.
remember.
I don't know, man. I feel like, is there something I'm missing in plain sight? Because Chapter 2 had the relatively easiest mysteries to figure out, and we kind of
Hmm.
deduced all of them. The confusion of Chapter 5 was trying to understand Shion's rapidly decaying mental state.
Right.
So here, so this is gonna be a Rena focus episode, right?
Yes.
So are we going back to Chapter 1?
Who knows?
Yeah. Fuck you, Griffin. I don't have Chapter 1 easily accessible like I do for Chapter 2, 3, and 4.
Don't worry. You'll figure it out. This is, like I said before. I was gonna say something like a request, but this will speak for itself.
What were you? What can you allude to what your request was gonna be?
Nah.
Pretty please.
Nah.
Why are you so mean?
Just enjoy the peak fiction, AJ.
Okay. Well, I guess with that out of the way, let's just it's as Sonic the Hedgehog likes to say, let's do it to it.
See?
No. Yes, kinda. I'm not getting to that.
Hmm.
Hey, it's the junk pile. TSUMIHOROBOSHI, the first fall. Atonement chapter. How's your reasoning towards the truth coming along? The next tragedy is ready for you to enjoy. This is a humorous story with a tragic struggle at the end. The difficulty is 0. You can enjoy the clowns milling about.
Hmm.
What the fuck do you mean, Ryukishi? Ugh, first fall. Well, what's Rena's catchphrase?
Ooh?
That's Maria.
What? Isn't it? Is it?
No, ooh is Maria. Oh my god, Griffin, you remember?
No,
You
no,
first
no,
need to
no, no.
remember Dalanor's.
Like she ends her sentences.
Ooh, like she repeats a certain phrase, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh no, let's just fucking do it.
Oh yeah.
Shut the fuck up, child. These stories are the result of dialogue changes lead bands. You wanna see it? I'm sure. Correct answers. Some extra content, why not? First time I would try to avoid inevitable tragedy. A second time I was disgusted with inevitable tragedy. The third time my disgust would turn to anguish. The seventh time I'd be laughing then. Federica Bernkastel. This is work of fiction. Any resemblance to a person and organization is entirely coincidental. The chorus of the Higurashi have replaced that of the cicadas. The cries came from a distance, echoed loudly, and then faded away. They sounded so weak and fragile. Rena's voice was just like the cries, said Higurashi. She'd say something, but the words would quickly fade away. She sounded so fragile, it made me worried that she vanished to thin air along with her words. But nobody's pressuring her to continue. Mion dusted off the hood of the abandoned car and sat down as to show how relaxed she was. She actually did relax if she came here to enjoy the cool breezes of the evening, or something. Satoko followed Mion's example and sat down as well. She didn't look nearly as relaxed, however. I thought about following suit, but it felt rude to look away from Rena even for the short time it would take for a place to sit down, so I decided to remain standing. Rika-chan didn't sit down either, but she wasn't looking at Rena. Everybody else was looking at Rena, but Rika-chan was looking at the red sky. It's more orange, actually. Rika-chan's expression was hard to describe. She looked pale and blank at the same time, as if all her emotions were gone. Isn't that just how Rika-chan looks like 24/7? Rena wore the same kind of expression. She kept trying to say something, but it seemed the word was stuck in her throat. She noticed that Rika-chan was looking at the sky, so she decided to look that way as well. Mion did the same. So did I. Satsuko looked that way too. And with that, there was silence. It's like we're in a concert hall filled with a chorus at Higurashi, a concert hall with the highest roof in the world. A refreshingly cool breeze tickled our sweaty bodies. Could almost make myself believe we came here to enjoy the breeze and the sunset. Could only wish that was what we came here for. The shadows of the birds flying across the sky soured the feeling of our quiet concert. Rena's time hadn't stopped. Nobody wanted to pressure Rena. We didn't want to pressure her either. We wanted to keep the cool red sky as long as we could, so Rena could calm down and talk. Right then, I heard a sound, but it's brought us back to reality. The hood Mion was sitting on made a noise when she moved across her legs. I don't know whether Mion made this noise on purpose or not, but reminded us that time had been passing by. The noise took our attention away from the sky and back to the ground. Such a tasteless noise seemed to urge Rena to speak. Rena heaved a small sigh, nodded that she understood something, and looked at us like she always did.
話す前に一個だけ言いたいことがあるの。
She was probably saying it to everybody, but since I'm standing in the middle with her looking at me, I nodded to her to represent our agreement.
レナは正しい努力をしたと思ってる。
Her voice wasn't hoarse anymore. She sounded like she just always did.
人って幸せになるためにどれだけの努力が許されるのかな。
Gana! Gana! There it is. That was what she says.
Mm-hmm.
It sounded like a question, but nobody answered.
だからね、私みーちゃんの部活って好きなの。ほら、優勝のためには何でもしようって考え方、そういうのって素敵だと思う。だって世の中が綺麗事で縛られてて、やっていい努力がわずかだけに決められていたら、幸せじゃない人たちはますます幸せを勝ち取れなくなっちゃうじゃない。不幸ってね、連鎖するものだと思うの。一度続き始めるとなかなか抜け出せない。そこから抜け出すには運とか人の助けとか、そういう他力本願なものだけじゃ到底足りない。自分でももっともっと努力しないといけないと思うの。それも本当に精一杯、そこまでしてやっとつかめるのが幸せってものじゃないかなって。
Rena stopped talking, looked up and heaved a sigh, and opened her mouth again.
でもだからってみんなにもそれを受け入れてもらおうなんて甘えるつもりもないかな。だって本当に汚らしいもの、みんなだってついさっき呆然としたでしょ。それはつまりそういうことだよね。
I've seen a smile so self-derivatively like this. The smile looked unbelievably painful. Couldn't feel how huge the distance between us was. It's not seem physically there, but it's like she's talking to an iron chain. Like, that's how great the distance between us was. Maybe I should turn down the auto speed. Just a bit.
でもそれでもいいよ。仕方ないもんね。そういう風にできてる世の中だもん。多分私が逆の立場でいられたなら同じように唖然として無責任で無慈悲な同情を浮かべていたに違いないもの。
Probably said that to hit back at us. Just putting on a mask of sympathy, enjoying the spectacle of a clown on the stage. That's what she said that. Probably expected to say something in return. None of us knew what to say. Rena looked disappointed for a moment, then turned and clambered on top of an abandoned car. Then she spread her arms out, gave a little twirl, letting her skirt billow before she gradually a graceful curtsy. Curtsy. I always fucking misread that word.
じゃあ始めるよ。竜宮レナの一世一代の頑張り物語を。
No curtain in the spotlight. She was a stop, abandoned car to miss the trash piles, the stage specially made for her. Tried not to miss a word what she was about to say. Believe that the least we could do is not hurt her feelings. Chapter 6. TSUMIHOROBOSHI. Higurashi when they cry, Kai. Please don't blow out my ears opening. That was too much to ask for, wasn't it? My ears are being blown out! I hope you know I can't hear a word you're saying right now.
Okay.
What the fuck? What do you losers? Oh wait, that's Keiichi. No wait, no, that's the other girl. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. Oh no, it's these losers again. This ain't your story. Get out. That car is certainly driving. Whoa, 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 whoa! Put the gun down! Lesbians. Why do they have guns? It's you! Griffin, what the fuck was that?
Peak opening. I'm sorry, it's not chapter 2's opening, or chapter... Yeah, chapter 2's
Let's
opening.
say the winter month like December.
Okay.
What do you do if we had a week of hot and humid days with crying cicadas? Do you still wear your coat and scarf? No.
AJ,
What?
are you ready for a story?
Monogatari?
This is the story of how Rena Ryuugu did her best.
So story, you know Monogatari means story, right?
Yes.
I didn't. How about we call it story for
You
now?
watched Monogatari.
Even though it's still June, it's already summer for us since we've been having hot days for so long. So it's totally okay to do this kind of club activity in June. In my school, everybody usually does what they want in PE class, but today would be an exception. All my classmates would gather in the schoolyard. Mion looked over and gathered there, and then spoke up loudly. Aye! You know, raise the water guns in their hands. It's okay to use water guns in June because it's so hot and humid. My classmates are joining in, so it's gonna be a bit water gun battle. I'm so excited.
さすがクラス全員で部活だとなんだか盛り上がりますわね。そうだね。全員で表ではしゃぐのってなんだか楽しそうかな。みんなは楽しいですが。
Rena, why does it look like you're packing?
僕たちは例によって負けられないのです。
I don't know.
Okay, okay, we're Keiichi, we're Keiichi. I was like, I assume we're Keiichi until otherwise, but yeah,
Yeah.
I can't see my own face. I must be Keiichi. Oh god, I'm Keiichi again.
Yeah.
部活メンバー諸君は部活に負けたりしちゃうと大変なペナルティーが待ってる。
Oh god, I'm back in his mind.
しっかり戦うこと。
よしよし、盛り上がってきたぜ。生徒諸君、武器点検は十分か？弾倉は満タンか？
任せてくださいよ、前原さん。
Please lead us in a glorious charge to our
僕た
death.
ちの最も得意とするところですからね。
富田たちはよく水鉄砲で遊んでますからかなり強敵かもなのですよ。
今日の僕たちは少し違います。
Tomodachi and Kuguna-kun smile confidently, holding their guns in a practiced manner. The skill must give them confidence. They even look different.
ミオンは言うに及ばず、サトコもリカちゃんもかなり強敵になりそうだぜ。レナはどうだ？ちょこまか動いて、いいの一番にやられないように頑張れよ。そういえば、最近のレナは罰ゲーム常連だな。
はあ、最近不得意なゲームが多かったから。でもケイチ君も最近私と同じで罰ゲームが多いと思うかな。
罰ゲームの格好のまま帰宅して、さあ脱ごうとしたところでお袋に見つかった俺の哀愁などわかるものか。むが
私だって先週のはひどいよ。普通の女の子ならお嫁に行けなくなっちゃうよ。
I feel like our parents have should called the cops on us by now, where they learn what we do on a daily basis.
Yeah.
覇気や運気にも偏りというのがございましてよ。その意味から言えば、ここしばらくのレナさんやケイチさんはいわゆる負け組というやつでございますわね。
Loser. Loser.
確かに負け癖ってやつはあるね。闘志ってやつは負けが続くとくじけてくる。絶対勝てるという信念が砕けると全く同じことをやっても裏目裏目に出るもんだからね。
てめえら、たまたま俺とレナがちょいと罰ゲームを哀れに思って引き受けてやってたのを感謝もせずにその言い草
Keiichi.
か。
Ugh. Oh no, Griffin, the music's back! The music's back!
Don't worry, AJ.
We need to go back to chapter
Don't
5! We need to go back to chapter 5! Ah!
セリフは俺の怒りに火をつけたぜ。後悔させてやる。
This is the only club game in the whole fucking game that I'm okay with.
Oh.
まあ、
Yes.
せいぜいあがいておじさんを楽しませてちょうだいよね。レナも頑張って。あうあう言ってる間にクラスで一番最初に脱落したらさすがに恥ずかしいからね。でもその可能性も高いかな。
一番最初に脱落するのがレナさんだと思いましてよ。どんな目に遭うか今からお覚悟なさいませな。
Are we actually taking bets? Because, like, you know, I could use some more money.
ひどいよ。みーちゃんもさとこ
Keiichi
ちゃ
doesn't
ん
need
も
more money. You talking about?
レナもケイチもファイト王ですよ。
Don't say it. Okay, good. So yeah, it's not to go left. Let's move the tease on to the next target. Left alone, all I can do is stomp in the floor in anger.
さあ、絶対負けねえ。あそこまで言われたら負けられねえぜ。
そうだね。あそこまで言われると悔しいよね。
っていうか、悔しいどころじゃねえぞ。プライドの問題だぞ。
What pride, Keiichi? What pride?
みーちゃんの言うように
Other than the
負
gay
け
kind.
癖ってやっぱりあるかもしれないよね。だから今日は絶対に勝ってみんなを見返してやろう。
She's usually a funny, weird person, but she's usually a quirky. We're gonna get quite
A little
quirky at
quirky.
night.
今日は私
A little
も
quirky.
部活の規則にのっとり手加減なしでいく。
Oh, my voice is kind of shot from today, Griffin. Not gonna lie.
まるで普段の自分はわざと手を抜いているって言わんばかり。
Yeah. You knew Battler does a number on me. And maybe you look that wicked grin. She was serious. She was serious about what she said. You can tell that from her expression alone. She was serious, bedilly. I'm making up words at this point. Among the club members, Rena's the most easily sensible one. All of our clubs, we do anything in order to win, but she's the only one who has more qualms in doing it. That's why we really have a hard time against her, except for when she snaps. That case, she gets really scary.
ちくしょう。そんな笑い方されたら俺も超本気で行くしかねえじゃねえかよ。
いつも本気で戦うのが部活だけど、それでもやっぱりそれ以上に本気じゃないといけない時ってあるよね。今日は多分それだね。
だな。
Pounded our fists together. Ow! We want to lose a game, one asked another word to work together, but rather than ask this time. Which meant And she was gonna try to defeat everybody by herself. Does Chie know what we do? Did she sanction this? Chie? Oh, she's eating curry inside,
No,
isn't she?
Yeah, she's eating curry. Yeah.
Fighting my Genki has been dented after many losses, but it began to burn hot once more.
ケイチ君もなかなかいい顔してるね。怖いな。全員と一人で戦っても勝てるつもりでいる顔だね。
レナだってそのつもりだろう。
じゃあぶつかるのは最後だね。
互いにクラス全員を全滅させたら最後にはそうなるな。
最後の戦いの時、そこにいるのがケイチ君なのを期待してるね。
おう。
Repel fist to get. Ow! Rena, you're going too hard.
光
Where's
線
my
規定は
knuckle
ちゃん
this
と覚え
time?
てるね。被弾時の申請だけは正直にね。被弾した人は撃っちゃダメだよ。仮に当てても無効ね。
ミオン、被弾の定義を再確認したいぜ。
水鉄砲で撃たれたら被弾。ひねくれたケイちゃんのためにさらに補足するなら、水鉄砲というこの容器から出た水が最初に触れたもの
But
が
like, why haven't they hit my legs?
被弾とするわけ。つまり水鉄砲を経由した水をバケツに溜めてぶっかけても無効ってわけ。
直接攻撃以外は有効じゃないってことだね。さとこちゃんの脅威が少し薄らいだかな。トラップにもいろいろございましたよ。レナさんなんか一番最初に餌食にして差し上げましたよ。それは無理。私を仕留めようとしたらさとこちゃんじゃまだまだ役不足だね。なんですって？
ほほほ、レナが売り言葉とはね。こりゃあ面白くなりそうだよ。ねえ、ケイちゃん。
大して面白くねえと思うぞ。俺かレナかどっちにやられたいかを選ばされるだけなんだからな。
ケイチもやる気満々なのです。
Oh, there's a fight is here in me and Rena. I couldn't tell she was serious as we are, just from the way she looks.
よっしゃ、いい面構えだよ。気に入った。じゃあ始めるよ。全員3回。くじで決められた場所に移動してね。
Oh, I thought I heard someone scratching on my door. Hi, Junie. What are you doing in here? Don't you have a mama to be entertained by? Hi, I guess we have a surprise guest, my cat, Junie.
Hello, Jane.
I was like, I heard a door outside my nose. I'm like, what? What the fuck? My legs are shaking with excitement. You do what you want, cat. It's my first time experiencing this kind of feeling. Give me on countdown from some distance away.
3、2、1。
I think I shot the toy pistol echoed. That sound was already raining around the building, and then I slapped my verse in the middle. That'd be someone in the classroom nearby. Where's that one shot from Cloud of a Chance of Meatballs where it's like he's throwing snowballs, but it's framed like a fucking snuff film?
It's been so long since I've watched that movie, I have no clue what you're talking about.
This is gonna be fun to show you. Please watch this clip.
Hmm.
Well, something to be said for enthusiasm.
What the fuck? Oh my god! What the fuck?
And that's how I imagine how Keiichi is about to do.
A home invasion part. What the hell?
It's fucked,
That's
isn't
so
it?
fucked up. Yeah.
It's so funny. The frozen fear as I ran screaming towards the top of my voice. Took a moment to why why are those the gun sound effects you're using?
悪いな。俺の隣が当たった時点で運がなかったと思ってくれ。
I'm mad for them because they lost the game so quickly, so I rubbed their heads to cheer them up and they took their water guns. Yep, that was the key factor in this game. Junie did not scratch my chair. Do you have very much water in your gun? 10 people around in the gun battle, the gun would water be gone in a minute. Abandoned the gun I used to shoot them, held one of their guns in each hand, and scooped out in the schoolyard. Just like expected, there's a tense battle happening there. Oh my god, there's so much blood! We see the area behind the school building. It seems most classmates were already shot. Surprised though, I kinda knew it happened. We're gonna do this like multiple times, right? It'd be kinda lame if like this is the only round. Imagine like you start, you wanna get a water gun fight, and you get shot immediately, and like, oh well, no more fun for you for the rest of the day.
Yeah, that's it.
Fuck you, Mion.
That's totally fucked.
That's how I opened the schoolyard, especially when most of the club members were there. It must have been like a battle of elephants and ants.
なんだミオンのあれは。
Totally different water gun from when she had the game started. That one looks like a huge machine gun. Oh no. I am a heavy weapon specialist. It takes. I don't know that video. You quoted for me.
Oh, I don't know the Meet the Heavy video.
I know Meet the Sniper.
Fortunately.
Sniper's a good job, mate.
Oh, okay.
Grass grows, and baby, I hurt people. They were wanting me on bottom. They were in stock, and I had to order it in. In other words, Mion ordered hers a long time ago, just for today. She's well prepared to come when it comes to winning. I can't stop winning!
Okay, she can't stop winning.
We got water gun showed off because the game started, so she must have had it hidden somewhere. It looks like most of our classmates were shot. Can you are dead? Oh my god, this is Japan's first school shooting in how many years? Oh my god. Shit, should I say that? Should I say that out loud?
Yes.
そらそんなとこに隠れてないで出てきな。
Tomichi-kun and Oma-kun were trying their best to resist her attack from behind the shield. It looked like he had no chance against her. But that actually wasn't true. After all, the two of them were only still alive. Because of the experience in water gun battles. And war. They survived the 5 years of assault even though 99% of their classmates did it. And they're still surviving this very minute. I'd be so pissed, man. Like, I want to play more. Fuck you, Mion.
Too bad.
You literally have a cheat hidden right off screen.
Skill issue.
ダメだ。あのマシンガンは辛いよ。
委員長の水が少なくなるまでなんとかしのごう。
All I do is survive till her
今
tank
は
runs
手も
out.
足も出ないよ。
I try to hold out against her, but Ronaldo keep running behind cover as Mion strayed closer and closer to them. You're gonna fucking die, you little fuckers! Try attacking restlessly, one might get shot, and the other would have no chance of winning. So they grew more cautious, placing their bets on their final chance, but that's what caused their offense to wane. Are these kids ever gonna get a W?
No.
Of course, Mion saw through their plan. She was purposely provoking them that she'd lose patience and start attacking her recklessly. Ah, Leroy! Mion circled around the construction equipment. Now she was standing with her back towards me. If I went against her machine gun fair square, I wouldn't stand a chance. So attacking from behind would be the way to defeat her. Alright, time to backshot Mion. Wait.
Wait, what?
Still too far away. But it would be better to attack her now than take her head on. Ooh, hesitate, Keiichi. You won't have this chance again. Stepping my hiding place, I ran as fast as I could towards her with 2 water guns in my hands. Instead of approaching slowly and silently, I screamed at my top of my lungs. It's a war cry. It lowers your defense. Mion's a little shocked by my surprise attack, but she really pulled herself together. She needed advantage of her weapon. But she didn't shoot me just yet. She held back, luring me closer. Mion's worried about how much water she had left. Same kind of water gun as me would have the same range capability. So we're down to our technique to decide the winner. Fighting against one of her classmen, she could have defeated them easily. Mia merely calculated her chance of winning against me and figured out her only chance was to use the advantage of her water gun. She saw the eye of the tiger in me and recalculated her chances of winning in a split second. Really, I can admire how fast she said those things. I ran at top speed to shorten the distance between us. Unfortunately, my top speed is at a snail's pace. Strength should be equal. I had 2 water guns with full tanks, and she has a machine gun with a half-empty tank. Waiting for the perfect moment.
今日のケイちゃんの気迫には敬意を表するよ。今日のあんたには正面からぶつかり合って互角以上の勝率を弾き出せる自信がない。
残念だぜミオン。勝率の弾き方も鈍ったな。今日の俺に正面からぶつかり合ったら互角どころじゃない。てめえの負けだ。
The moment we stepped within range, Mion and I pulled our triggers at the same time. Mion set her sight squarely on me while I tried shoot and run at the same time. Her shot would obviously be more accurate than mine. My shot of water flew towards nowhere. Mion didn't even need to duck.
Damn.
Mion's shot made me a beautiful arc towards my chest. I could see the line of water coming straight at me, but I was too unstable to dodge. Yeah, no doubt you got me.
気合だけではどうにもならない現実がこれだったね。やっぱりケイちゃんは最初に脱落だ。
やっぱり残念だぜミオン。今日のミオンのコンピュータは一手読みが足りないぜ。
ほざくな。その体勢からかわす術はない。
Are we talking at like at the speed of sound?
どうして私の背後を沈黙して奪わず叫びながら襲う。
It's like telepathy right now.
呪うがいいよ。
You're really disappointing me today, Mion. Oh, I've been shot already. It's been one more second to sink. Couldn't figure out the reason why I didn't creep on you, but screamed as loud as I could instead. Mion noticed my surprise attack and turned her face to me. In other words, she turned back her opponents so she was fighting earlier. Opponents heard my scream and saw that she turned her back on them.
なんだって？
Mion noticed her back was wet and cold. Finally, this is the upperclassmen who was attacking her earlier had showed their fangs from behind. Water block overshot my arm. Right before it hit my chest. The line of water was broken in droplets and splattered away.
そうだったか。被弾者の攻撃は被弾しても向こうだ。
そいつに気づくのだいぶ遅かったぜ。
Imagine how bullets worked in real life. Mion squatted down and covered her head. Now it's time for me versus Tomita-kun and Omokuno-kun. Reflexes weren't so bad, but unfortunately, I already shot both in the head when they weren't looking. I killed them with this thumb. Give a spectacle to you how quickly they shifted gears.
Where's that from?
Ratatouille.
Oh.
Finding the sense of the skill.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
次は前原
The
さんだ。
Russian chef.
このまま撃ち殺すんだ。こっちは2人だもんね。
Russian?
負けるわ
No,
けが
German
な
chef.
い。
Yeah.
However, one step behind me. It's very too late. For them, Mion was the first target and I was next. But I was built different. Them from the start. And see, Mion's my target to begin with because I knew they'd take care of her. I pointed my guns at them long before they moved their sights from Mion to me. Seemed like they noticed the last moment of both my guns had been pointing at them from the beginning. Gunslinger! But it was already too late for them.
Sword.
Trick! Gun! Sword! His sword's just a fucking bat. Jumped on Mion, rolled on the ground, and landed on my feet. Look as elegant as the athlete just finished a perfect performance. I got in each of my hands. Those guns, I shot them each in the middle of their chests. It was a long, drawn-out death.
早すぎる。僕たちが2人がかりで負けるなんて。
Tomita-kun and Koba-kun fell to their knees in disappointment.
ケイちゃんがこれだけのことをやってのけるなんて私も鈍ったってことかな。
They all wiped at their off their knees, looking frustrated.
別にミオンは鈍っちゃいなかったろ。
じゃあなんでおじさんが負けたわけよ。
そんなの決まってるじゃないか。
Twirled my guns around the tip of my fingers, and accidentally shot myself in the eye.
Yeah.
たまには勝たねえと。
He thinks he's a revolver ocelot. Only a few people left alive.
Slot.
Onslaught. Rena, Satoko, and myself. Rena and Satoko were fighting fiercely. Wait, what happened to Rika? Are we evenly matched? No, Satoko was pushing her hard. In fact, she was driving Rena into a corner. Rena was unusually gentle and slow, but today she was different. She was very serious today, and oh my god, she's got Satoko in a headlock, and here comes a steel chair!
最初の威勢はどこへ行ってしまいましたのかしら。いい動きをするね。私も負けられないよ。
Look at moving around, piling on pressure in order to pin Rena down. Shooting, so her tank must have been almost empty, but her shots were still sharp and fast. Notice a bucket near her feet, which was full of many water guns. Understood, saying that she'd been taking guns for others who were already out of the game. In battle, reloading bullets, water, more crucial than actual shooting. The hole that you put in the water in these guns is rather small. To put water in them from a faucet takes time, requires a certain amount of skill. About like this. You're almost suicidal. I understand that well, so I've been taking guns from people I defeated, but I couldn't hold away each hand.
Yeah.
I used the bucket to overcome the limit. Rena looked like she has only one water gun. And she had two earlier, but she must have used a lot of water during her long battle with Satoko. It looked like she was trying to save her water for the right moment, but with Satoko's fierce attacks, it was obvious that it was only a matter of time before Rena was driven into a corner. However, Rena is also quite skilled. She only pretended to be driven in the corner, but she was actually luring Satoko to a place where she had the advantage. There was a narrow twisting path near the gymnasium warehouse behind the school building. If Rena's water level was running low, she didn't want to turn things around with a single close range shot. The narrow path was a perfect place for her to do that.
あれあれ、どうしたのかな。攻撃の手が鈍ってきたね。疲れてきた。お気遣いは嬉しいですけど、まだまだでしてよ。それよりそちらのお水は大丈夫ですの？さっきから全然打ち返してきませんわよ。ひょっとしてもう玉切れじゃございませんの？そうだと思うならお顔を出してみたらどう？遠慮いたしましてよ。最後の一発を温存しているのは分かっていますわ。一発あれば十分だよ。体操服を濡らした気の毒だからね。額を打ってあげるね。まさかレナさんとこんなにもスリリングなやりとりができるなんて思いませんでしたわ。でも最後の一発分の水量では大して勢いもないでしょうから、射程もほとんどないんじゃありません
Satoko was right about that. Rena had just enough water to make one last shot. The amount of water left in the tank dwindles as range of shots you can make shortens. That makes the last shot the shortest and weakest of them all. Regardless of absolute disadvantage of the situation, Rena didn't look frustrated. Until she had no intention to lose. It's almost like she didn't even see Satoko as a threat.
うまい位置に逃げ込みましたわね。私もさすがに慎重にならざるを得ませんわ。
Satoko seemed to understand how dangerous Rena's last shot was going to be better than I did, since she was actually one fighting against her.
私、将棋はあまりやらないんですけれど、こういうのを詰め将棋って言うんでございましょうね。
Satoko drew another gun with a full tank and shortened the distance between them slowly and carefully. A gun with a full tank doesn't only have one long range. It's enough power to make shots more accurate. If they shot at each other in frontal attack, Satoko would have a 99.9% chance to win. Still, Satoko was afraid of Rena's last shot. Satoko shortened the distance even further. Smiley's not afraid, but I could tell she was actually full of fear. Satoko compared to this situation to chess earlier, but it wasn't exactly the same. In chess, you could use some pieces to drive the opponent's king into a corner, but in this case, it's only Rena and Satoko. You can lose some of your pieces in order to achieve a win, but Satoko doesn't have a piece other than herself. I can't drive the king out of the corner. It's equal footing. Yukishi, I know you don't know how to play chess. You can't fool me.
そうだね。勝負しよう。
That's strange. I thought Rena would have to move just on a dare from Satoko. What kind of plan did she have? Suicide bomb. Rena's been hiding behind cover for a while, but she came out without hesitation. Noticed something right away. Rena had a different gun. Satoko seemed to notice as well.
ここには弾切れになったら逃げ込もうと考えててね。あらかじめ一丁拾って隠してあったの。
Damn, she's good. She didn't trap the last woman to come from behind victory. It was as though she was taking Satoko's best skill from her and firing it right back. Satoko no longer had an advantage now, but both of them were pointing their guns at each other with full tanks. Still, she looked confident. What's going on? She has a plan too?
その一丁は私にとっても大切な一丁でしたよ。どうしてかな。だってその一丁がなかったらレナさんはさっきの銃のまま一撃逆転を狙い続けてこうして私の前に姿を現したりしませんもの。
Moment, lightning entered my brain, and I instantly understood the situation. Of course! Rena was in this disadvantaged situation, and it was the same for Satoko, since she'd have a chance to make her shot while Rena was in hiding. Rena, really well. Why did I get shot in the back? Satoko's like, you were monologuing too much, Keiichi.
I'm monologuing so much, bit.
Last shot come from victory. No, I said it was wrong. What if Rena got a new gun with a full tank? She'd stop hiding, come out to fight against Satoko.
つまりレナさんがここを目指しながら逃げてその銃を拾うことは最初から読んでいましたってことですのよ。
Satoko talk crap, Rena. You don't have to listen to her, just shoot her right now. The same thing. She shot Rena without any hesitation. But she found confusion after a moment after. What's going on? She couldn't shoot? Was her water gun broken? Or did somebody break it?
水鉄砲なんてちょっと砂粒を入れて空打ちすればすぐに詰まっちゃうんですのよ。
Satoko, that cost me $3!
私が切り札をここに一丁持ってることを先に読んで
Nana, it's 1980s. Nana, it's 1980s Japan economy. You're fine. Oh
最後
yeah.
の最後でほんの一つささやかにこれが究極の美徳でございましてよ。
After all. At least Satoko figured out what Rena's plan. Leave me alone. I've been yapping all day long. Rena, you made a big mistake. You should have kept the old gun with you. You could at least made that last shot. But it's too late now for you to pick it up again. Unless you're keeping it in your pants. Rena's the worst situation than what she was before. She couldn't even take another shot.
さーて観念なさいませ。さっきレナさんは私の額を撃つとか言われましたわね。私が逆に額を撃って差し上げましてよ。
Satoko slowly narrowed her distance again and pointed the muzzle of Rena's forehead. Rena didn't look like she'd given up. She still thought the game was undecided.
さとこちゃんもまだまだ甘いね。
The people got out like minute 1. Look at these two fuckers dragging out their fight. I hate this class so
トラッ
much.
プで相手を仕留めたのはね。
I should have gone to
余裕を
Okonomiya.
見せるのは勝者の権利だと思う。だけどね、今のさとこちゃんは私を絡め取っただけで仕留めたわけじゃない。余裕を見せるのはまだまだ早い段階だとは思わない？ 何を言い出すかと思えば今から仕留めるから同じことですわ。私が逆の立場なら能書きなんか言
Please,
わずに
someone shoot instead of yapping. I would very much appreciate that.
負ける？誰が？あら、その壊れた水鉄砲でどうやって戦うおつもりで？被弾の定義覚えてる？水鉄砲というこの容器から出た水が最初に触れたものが標的であったとき被弾とする。は？それが一体何だって言うんですの？
When I heard her saying that, I started running! My target was Rena. Satoko was already dead to me. Why? Why was she gonna be shot when Rena was in the second?
レナさんが何を言ってるのか私さっぱりでしたよ。その壊れた水鉄砲で何ができるおつもり？
Throw it at your face.
水鉄砲の中に水があれば戦えるんだよ。わかんないかな？
Rena raised her broken water gun high and smashed her hand on the wall of the school building as hard as she could. Plastic broke easily, and the plastic embedded itself in Satoko's
水鉄
forehead.
砲から出た水
Oh
が
shit.
当たればいいんだよ。
Oh, I
Oh, fuck, you
miscalculated.
okay? Oh god.
問題にしてない。
Rena was right. She saved herself by thinking it through. She knew she was a real gun. Bullets only come out from one end of the gun. But this was a water gun.
Yeah.
Oh, the water gun's already empty while we've been yapping. Barrel of a gun. Sasuke finally realized she was standing defensively in front of Rena. Sasuke's trap was successful. But she overestimated its effect. She should have shot Rena without hesitation, but Rena noticed her huge water gun was jammed. She was going to fail because she had grown overconfident in victory, and these people could not shut the fuck up! Second before Sasuke pulled the trigger, Rena swung her water gun as slashing Sasuke with a sword. Sasuke fired bullets, but it was too late. A second before Rena would be shot down, a blade of water hit Sasuke's face. I'm fucking blind!
My eyes.
まだまだ爪が甘かったね。
Me looking at Marvel.
この私が
Ran towards Sasuke, who was standing still in shock, and took her water gun. I knew her last target, and I was running towards her. Ah, he won't let me be beaten by you? And then Keiichi shoots himself. You're very evenly matched. Neither of us neglected to make any effort to take advantage of the situation.
最後には一騎打ちになると思ってたよ。やっぱりこうでなくっちゃね。
見直したぜ。とんでもない根性を見せてくれるじゃないか。
見直したより惚れ直したの方
What
が
is
嬉しい
wrong with your chins?
I don't know. Yeah, that's the only part of that is I hate.
The CGs in this version of the game aren't really that good. Unfortunately, they make the best thumbnails.
Yeah.
負けてくれたらそれでもいいぜ。
ごめんだね。
You stuck around the construction equipment trying to take shots at each other. We're both sweating like crazy. You didn't feel tired. Big spots of dread trickled down as they ran up my body. Did I miss when Rika got out? Oh, perhaps. No, it had advantage or disadvantage.
You asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Man, we really fucking suck at aiming. It's like a dance. Dance that can dance alone. Dance that can only dance with an opponent. A dance that can only be danced with dance
本
to
気のレナは
dancing.
やっぱり冴えるね。見てるだけで震えが来るよ。
そのレナさんと互角に渡り合うなんてケイチさんもやりますわね。
I guess we could dig it out. I must
全然
admit,
予想
forgot.
がつきませんです。
How could we tell who was going to win? Where could we? You had no idea who was going to win. I had no idea this battle would end. But please end in the next 60 seconds. I fight against Rena and I didn't even care who won or lost. In fact, I never wanted it to end. We fired each other, both our tanks empty, shortening our range. It finally became more and more like a melee than a gun battle. We fired our water guns up trying to cut each other with a blaze of water, swinging the gun like a sword. Pistol whip. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Both came with the idea to swing the gun hard to generate centrifugal force in order to increase the range of our attacks.
Okay.
I dive to duck and shot her head. I roll on the ground and land on my feet. Shot her again and swung my gun like a sword. Who could imagine our close water gun battle would turn into one close call CQC like this?
Yeah.
Keiichi, remember the basics of CQC.
ああ、やっぱりレナもそう思うか。
じゃあケイチ君もそう思うんだ。
Wait, why do I get pants while the others get short shorts?
やり合うのが楽しくてならねえぜ。決着がつくことすら興ざめするくらい
Why
だ。
does Keiichi get pants when the others get basically short
で
shorts?
も恨まないでね。
Underwear. The word.
ああ、恨まない。
They're girls, I guess. I don't know.
この勝負を終わらせた自分の不甲斐なさを恨んで
That
やる
doesn't
ぜ。
make any sense,
だ
Griffin.
がそいつを恨むのは
Don't ask
どう
me.
やらレナの方になりそうだな。
どうかな。ケイチ君、足が藁だよ。
くそったれ。
Fucking shoot each other already. I want to get back to class.
すごい。なんだか
すごい。
ものすごくかっこいい。前原さん、頑張れ。龍河さん、しっかり。
The last time I was in the battle. Finally, just made my classmates watching a one-on-one fight. I barely had any water left. I would have been to make the next shot count, or I was done for. Seemed like Rena was in the same situation too.
泣いても笑っても次で終わりだな。水が有限なのが惜しいぜ。
限りがあるから美しい。花も一緒だよ。
Alright, now's not the time to get philosophical on
なる
me.
ほどな。そういう見方もあるか。
本当に楽しかった。でもこれで終わりだね。
だな。無粋かもしれんが勝って決着させてもらうぜ。
上等だよケイチ君。
負けて泣くなよ。
勝負。
乗ったー。うわ
どっちが勝ったんですの？
The cries of cicadas echoed in the quiet schoolyard. They sounded like the hand of a watch ticking away the seconds. Neither one of us moved. We took our final shots and stood motionless. It looked like one of those duels in Western movies.
どっちが先
Like
に？
in one of my Western
Cartoons.
cowboy
わかんない。
movies.
全然見えなかった。
How they focus on for our insanely beautiful one-on-one battle is over.
委員長、判定は？
I turned and realized that she had delivered a verdict to end the game. She was just as stunned as the others, and I take a moment to recover. I was taking the time to render her verdict. Do it again, I wasn't looking. Back then I didn't know who won either. My last shot flew fast and splashed sideways as the blade had cut her chest. I knew that for sure. But at the same moment, Rena's shot hit me in the shoulder. The shot the other first wins. Well, you see, I got shot in the shoulder, you got your chest slashed, so I win. Verdict delivered.
リカには見えまして。僕にだってわかるわけないのです。
委員長、どっちの勝ちなの？
Everybody held their breath, waiting for me to call it. And then I kept staring at each other. Spectre was the only one here interested in who the winner was. To us, it wasn't that important. Great battle, but we both really wanted to do better than the other one. We both wanted to call it a tie. For a great battle, settling for a tie would be the best and most proper option. In other words, this one-on-one fight wasn't a battle to decide the winner. Seems like everybody's thinking the same way.
ミ
Mion, hurry the fuck up.
ー、
Before I get Shion to put you in the pit again.
判定が出ないと二人とも動けませんで
Mion,
す。
please, my legs are starting to cramp.
うん。
Mion hates to settle for a tie because she loves to draw a line between superiors and inferiors. She didn't settle a tie with a side whose loser is more fun to have many people suffer the punishment, but she never settled for a tie before winners before. It has a special feeling towards the meaning of number one. Shion just fucking sneezes somewhere in the distance. Make it a tie. We wish for that in their hearts. We almost had to make the decision. She could have chosen to win more easily if she even did a little better than the other. But even one of us did a little better than the other. Still feel like nothing fits, settling better for a tie.
今日の二人は見事だったよ。
But I'm the winner. She shoots both of us.
ケイちゃんもレナもここしばらくの連敗に発奮し最高の力を発揮してくれた。その瞬発力は評価の高低の段階を超えてもはや美しいと呼べるまでに昇華されて
Get on with it! Yes, get
二
on
人の
with
最
it!
高の戦いぶりに評価を惜しめない。
じゃあ決着はどうなるんですの？
快速の精神から1位を2人に認定するのは好ましくない。でも2人にはわずかの優劣もなくどちらを膠着させるかの判断もとてもつ
Why
か
don't
な
we
い。
do an actual Western duel?
We roll guns.
本日の戦いを預かり勝負とし後日改めて決着をつけることといたしたい。
What? Fuck, man, fuck this school! That one kid who was done with these guys' bullshit just walks and leaves.
灰原さん、すごかったですよ。
I'm going to
Why are they
Okinawa.
always acting like the protagonists around here? Fucking tired of
グ
this
ー
shit.
さんにもしびれました。なんかこう、なあ、見てるこっちまで熱くなるというか。
I don't need to know those details, you young kids. Show them something else cool. But yeah, and then I finally reached some tension battle and dropped to our knees. Oh fuck, I scraped my knees like 20 times today.
決着をつけ損なったね。
まあな。次の機会を楽しみにしようぜ。
肩を貸してほしいな。
先に言うな。俺が借りようと思ったのに。
They both smiled at each other. Ha ha ha! It's the first time we ever hit it off like this.
それはそうと。
うまいことやったよな。
うまいことって何がですの？みーちゃん、うまいこと言って今日の罰ゲームうやむやにする気だ。ぎく。
かっこつけときながら保身第一ってあたりがミオンっぽい。逃げたぞ。図星かよ。わかりやすいやつだな。
The bell rang as science class was over while they all laughed at me on. She was like, "Oh, you fucks, get inside right now. Do you see how much property damage you've caused? What do you mean?" They look around at the entire war-torn field. Oh. A towel and a big smile on her face. However, Ren and I stepped back and poured water guns at her.
もうみんなにいっぱいいっぱい撃たれましたのです。もう撃たれてると言っても誰も信じてくれない
I
の
was
です
to say, I
よ。
don't remember you getting hit. I think it was Chan was soaking wet. Well, I believe her because she could really be that sneaky pretending that she was hit in order to stay in the game.
普段が普段でございますものね。信じろというのが難しい相談でございましてよ。みんながいじめるのです。僕はもう一人ぼっちなのです。段ボール箱の中でミーミー泣いて誰も拾ってくれないかわいそうな猫さんなのですよ。
Stop calling yourself a cat. Boom. Sound came from Renda's head. Lucky a circle of smoke coming out from it. Ren pictured cat Yuka-chan meowing like a cat in the cardboard box.
リカちゃん捨ててあるよ、捨ててある。レナが拾うよ。お持ち帰り。
Ugh, ouch. Meep meep. Boom.
Peep meep.
Rena, you're ruining how cool we looked earlier. I back to normal self and jumped at Rika-chan like a chameleon catchphrase play. Why chameleon involve creatures?
はい皆さん、
Huh.
早く教室に戻りなさい。
GA sensei clapped her hands and yelled from the window of the teacher's office.
行こうぜみんな。
Everyone exchanged smiles and ran back to the classroom. That's an hour. We've hit an hour in the recording time.
Well, I love that. I actually love that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's the end of the
Way
chapter.
better than other ones. Yeah.
Okay. The Great Water Gun Disaster. Participate in the Grand Melee. One reason I like my house is because it has good ventilation. You saying you can vent in there?
Yes.
As long as there's a nice breeze, I have the light of a fan to keep me cool. Can take down my futon from the windowsill, place my cushion near the open window, and enjoy the cool breeze of the evening. According to my page-a-day calendar, it's June. According to my word-a-day calendar, well, it's still June. The summer skipped rainy season. It's coming around the corner. It's very normal, apparently. It's normal weather. The only thing that comes around once in 100 years. Supposedly it came to June in 1983. It wasn't that much of a big a deal. It was inevitable. On the other hand, the sunny evening shower on the way home from school was more unpredictable than anything else. Every day had been a perfect harmony. It was all carefully planned. I felt like something good hadn't happened this year. How should I put it? It's like the feeling I got when I rolled a 6 in the first throw of a board game. Start off with a huge lead. That's certainly an analogy you could have picked. When it comes to the die, the more you roll, the more total averages out. We roll the die many times every day of our lives. So it's like one stroke of luck is a really big deal to hopefully happy with. I roll 6 on my first throw and then 1 on the next throw. The total is 7. Believe in fate, you might say there's a higher possibility than 1 comes up to the die. But you can never actually tell what number you will roll. That's what fate is all about. Stay night. You roll a 6 again. Chance of rolling a 6 twice in a row is 1 out of 36. But if you look at each roll one by one, then 1 6 chance out of that miracle. The glass wind chime Satoko put up yesterday was making a refreshing sound. Are we Rika? I'm guessing we were not Keiichi.
No.
Alright, new save files.
We're Kimiyoshi.
Suddenly very old. Alright, March 1st. You think we'll be done with this within the month?
I think so.
Alright. Any last words, Griffin?
No, I'm alright. Well, I was gonna ask, like, how'd you feel about the opening?
Oh, that opening scene?
Yeah.
Well, Rena clearly convinced everyone to invest in NFTs.
Yes.
And they're all like, bro, what the fuck? The market's crashed.
She thinks she's doing something right? At least.
I'm sure she did nothing wrong.
No.
Until next time, have a gale time, y'all. Peace.